2026 Minnesota DMV Bus Endorsement Test 1, 20 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When checking the exhaust system, it should be Option A, loose. Option B, leaking. Option C, fastened securely. Option D, cracked. The correct answer is option C, fastened securely. Explanation. When checking the exhaust system, you should verify that no parts of the system are loose, broken, or missing. Question 2. When traveling down a hill, you can reduce the amount of required braking by Option A, switching into a higher gear. Option B, switching into a lower gear. Option C, switching into neutral. The correct answer is option B, switching into a lower gear. Explanation. Before starting down a hill, decelerate and shift down into a gear that will allow you to control your vehicle without braking too hard. Using too much brake when driving downhill can cause the brakes to overheat, reducing the braking power. Question 3. A broken exhaust system can Option A, let poisonous fumes into the cab. Option B, improve fuel efficiency. Option C, make steering more difficult. The correct answer is option A, let poisonous fumes into the cab. Explanation. Defects in an exhaust system are very dangerous because they can cause poisonous fumes to enter the cab or sleeper berth. Question 4. If you are confronted by an aggressive driver, you should Option A, make eye contact with the driver. Option B, stay in the driver's lane. Option C, try to race the driver. Option D, ignore the driver's gestures. The correct answer is option D, ignore the driver's gestures. Explanation. If confronted by an aggressive driver, the most important thing for you to do is get out of their way. Avoid making eye contact, do not challenge them by increasing your speed, and do not let yourself be provoked by any angry gestures they direct toward you. Question 5. After a tire has been changed, the driver should stop after a short distance to Option A, check the tightness of the lug nuts. Option B, ensure that the tire tread depth is good. Option C, ensure that the correct tire was changed. Option D, see if rocks have gotten into the tread. The correct answer is option A, check the tightness of the lug nuts. Explanation. After a tire has been changed, you should stop a short while later to recheck the tightness of the lug nuts. Question 6. When a tire goes flat, you may hear a loud bang. The truck will be affected. Option A, immediately. Option B, after a short delay. Option C, only if the damaged tire is near the front of the truck. Option D, only if the truck is hauling a load. The correct answer is option B, after a short delay. Explanation. There may be a delay of a few seconds between the sound of a tire failing and the time that the vehicle is affected by the tire failure. Because of the short delay, a driver may initially believe that the sound came from another vehicle. Question 7. When backing with a trailer, turning toward the driver's side is encouraged. Option A, because it allows the driver a better view. Option B, because turning toward the passenger side is illegal. Option C, because other drivers can offer assistance. The correct answer is option A, because it allows the driver better view. Explanation. If you must back up, it is safest to back toward the driver's side of the vehicle. This way, as the driver, you will have the best possible view of your path of travel. Question 8. Distracted driving. Option A is not a concern. Option B only happens when drivers are physically doing something like using a cell phone. Option C can occur due to mental activities such as daydreaming. Option D is encouraged on uncrowded roads. The correct answer is option C, can occur due to mental activities such as daydreaming. Explanation. Mental distractions can be just as dangerous as physical ones. It is possible for a person to look right at a hazard on the road but fail to notice it because their thoughts are occupied by something else. Question 9. Texting while driving should Option A only be done on straightaways. Option B only be done in curves. Option C not be done. The correct answer is option C, not be done. Explanation. Texting while driving is a dangerous distraction and is prohibited at all times when operating a CMV. Question 10. To warn drivers behind you that you may be slowing down, you should: option A, sound your horn; option B, tap your brakes several times; option C, turn on your emergency flashers; option D, turn off your lights. The correct answer is option B, tap your brakes several times. Explanation. When you plan to slow down, it is often a good idea to lightly tap your brakes to make the brake lights flash. Doing this will help let drivers behind you know about your intentions. Question 11. Roads are especially slippery when it first begins to rain because of: option A, water is always very slippery; option B, the fresh rain mixes with oil on the roadway; option C, the water has nowhere to go. The correct answer is option B, the fresh rain mixes with oil on the roadway. Explanation. Roads are particularly slippery when it first begins to rain. The water mixes with oil drippings on the road that have not yet washed away, creating a slippery and dangerous mixture. Question 12. When driving on packed snow, you should reduce your speed. Option A, by at least 1/2. Option B, by about 1/3. Option C, by about 1/4. Option D, by about 1/8. The correct answer is option A, by at least 1/2. Explanation. When driving on packed snow, you should reduce your speed by 1/2 or more. It can be difficult to stop or turn when operating on a slippery surface, so you must adjust your speed to drive safely under such conditions. Question 13. Improperly loaded cargo can: option A, look bad to others on the road; option B, injure the driver during a quick stop; option C, make it easier to stop; option D, aid in safety. The correct answer is option B, injure the driver during a quick stop. Explanation. Cargo must be properly loaded and secured to prevent it from falling or shifting dangerously. During a quick stop, improperly loaded cargo could injure or even kill the driver. Question 14. Which of the following is not a reason to cover cargo? Option A, to protect people from spilled cargo; option B, to protect the cargo from weather; option C, to protect the cargo from animals. The correct answer is option C, to protect the cargo from animals. Explanation. You should cover your cargo to protect people from the cargo if it spills, as well as to protect the cargo from the weather. Question 15. Why should rental trucks be approached with caution? Option A, it is a rental vehicle, so it likely isn't insured. Option B, drivers are usually worried about their cargo. Option C, drivers may not be familiar with the limited views to the sides and rear. Option D, they do not respond to the driver as well as other vehicles. The correct answer is option C. Drivers may not be familiar with the limited views to the sides and rear. Explanation. You should be cautious when driving near rental trucks because the people driving them may not be used to operating vehicles with limited views to the sides and rear. Drivers who cannot see others on the roadway are hazardous. Question 16. When parked on the side of the road, you should: option A, use only the rear flashing lights; option B, use one set of turn signals; option C, use your high beam headlights; option D, use your four-way flashers. The correct answer is option D, use your four-way flashers. Explanation. Always turn on your four-way emergency flashers if you must park on the side of the road. This is especially important when traveling at night. Question 17. During the vehicle inspection test, you will be required to do all of the following, except: option A, walk around the vehicle; option B, point to or touch each item; option C, explain what you are checking and why; option D, crawl under the vehicle. Crawl onto the vehicle. The correct answer is option D, crawl under the vehicle. Crawl under the vehicle. Explanation. As a part of earning your CDL, you will have to pass an inspection test and demonstrate that your vehicle is safe for operation. During the vehicle inspection test, you will have to walk around the vehicle and point to or touch each item and explain to the examiner what you are checking and why. You will not have to crawl under the hood or under the vehicle. Question 18. As students exit a school bus, the driver should watch to ensure that they Option A. Are leaving in pairs. Option B. Do not get caught on the handrail or door. Option C. Do not talk while exiting. The correct answer is option B. Do not get caught on the handrail or door. Explanation. It is possible for students to be injured or even killed as a result of their clothing, accessories, or bodies getting caught on a handrail or door while exiting a school bus. The driver should closely watch students as they exit to ensure that they have all unloaded the bus successfully and have reached a safe location. Question 19. Hanging meat as cargo is Option A. Illegal to transport in most states. Option B. Always easy to transport. Option C. Usually unstable. The correct answer is option C. Usually unstable. Explanation. An operator should drive with care when transporting a cargo of hanging meat. Such a load is unstable, both because it has a high center of gravity and because the swinging of the meat can affect the driver's handling of the vehicle. Question 20. If your brakes fail on a downgrade, your best hope to stop is to Option A. Use an escape ramp. Option B. Use the shoulder. Option C. Drift to a stop. The correct answer is option A. Use an escape ramp. Explanation. If your brakes fail on a downgrade, you will have to look outside your vehicle for a way to stop. Using an escape ramp is the safest way to stop your vehicle.